Hi folks, welcome to another episode of Star Trek Discovery Canon Eggs from the All Good Things Star Trek podcast. This is for episode 9, Into the Forest I Go. It's the mid-season finale of the first season of Star Trek Discovery. I'm Barry Wallace. I'm one of the co-hosts of the All Good Things Star Trek podcast. We're here to talk about this episode. There's a very few Canon Eggs tonight. For this episode, I think we pretty much discover that when you have an episode that's a lot of plot, a lot of heavy plot, a lot of heavy action, not a lot of room for talk and reminiscing about the old times and times to come, and bringing in new or old information from the rest of Star Trek. So there's very few to this week. I'll start by talking a little bit about the title of the episode. Into the Forest I Go is a partial quote from John Muir, who is a famous naturalist and author. From America, the full quote is, "Into the forest I go to lose my mind and find my soul," which definitely has resonance on the actions of this episode, both for Burnham and for Lieutenant Stamets as well. The Legion of Honor was an award that was offered to Captain Lorca. He decided to give it to Stamets. The Legion of Honor has been mentioned a couple of times, other times in Star Trek. Commander Data won the Legion of Honor. At some point in his career, it was mentioned in Measure of a Man from TNG, and Dr. McCoy won the Legion of Honor at some point, and it was mentioned in the episode Court Martial from TOS. And in addition, Philippa Georgiou is also, in addition, also won the Legion of Honor, and that was mentioned in in one of the earlier Discovery episodes. And the only other thing that I saw in this episode that might be considered a canon egg, there was a call over the head over the announcer on the ship, saying for Cadet Decker to report to somewhere on Discovery, and may mean completely nothing, but as we know, Matt Decker's son, Will Decker, who would soon be captain very, very briefly of the Enterprise in Star Trek The Motion Picture, could be him, could be a cadet. I mean, he's probably actually a little young for this, but you never know. So it could be Matt Decker's son, Will, on the Discovery somewhere. It would be really interesting if we met up with a very young Will Decker. But we'll see. Anyway, that's it. That's the only things I could find. There's a lot that went on this episode. It was a fantastic episode. Lots of action, lots of things to think about for waiting until almost 7 weeks from now till the second half of the first season of Discovery comes out. And we'll be here for you for more Canon Eggs. So looking forward to that. You can get in touch with us at agtpod@gmail.com. AGTPod on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube, and of course, allgoodthings.podbean.com is the website for the podcast. All right, that's it. We'll see you next time. Until then, live long and prosper.